You're quite safe here.
Hello, Afrowax. It's bag 7. We're going to finish the build. No, it isn't. Right, we've got a minifig. Our last minifig. And this is Mr. Jacobs. He's a bit of a joker, and he will get dressed up at the drop of a hat, at the absolute. Look at him winking. Look, he couldn't be more delighted with himself. And look at this, that it's getting on his noggin. I mean, good grief! Will you look at him? What a fancy pants he is. And look, we've got one of these again on here. Now, what is that a coin, or is it just a sort of decorative type? Anyway, will you look at Mr. Jacobs? He's so delighted with himself. Never not telling jokes. Oh, Mr. Jacobs gets a little envelope of money, naturally. And he also gets, look, a golden hot dog bun with one of these things inside, and I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to be. Someone will tell us. Someone will know. So there, look, that is Mr. Jacobs. Maybe that's some sort of bun ceremonial, but look at him sparkling in the sunshine. Oh, Mr. Jacobs, always telling jokes. Right, we start with the Twitterize today, which I did have up, and now it's gone again. Okay, thank you. Neil, he hasn't got a thing done. It says, in discussion of news updates, are we allowed to ask what happened to your run of Brick Fanatics articles? It was Bricklink. We did enjoy... No, not Bricklink. You know, you're right, it's Brick Fanatics. We did enjoy reading them. Well, there's not much to tell. I just stopped doing them for two reasons, I think. Hang on, sticker number 23. I sort of wanted to make it a more conversational thing, focusing on what we do here on Relax with Bricks, and making it sort of more funny and sort of, you know, report from the haunted table this week and all the larks that we've got up to. And I think it's fair to say that they wanted it much more sort of dry, Lego articles. So, and to be honest, there's only so much you can, only so many times you can talk about. If you're not doing reviews, it's actually quite difficult to come up with subjects for 700-word articles that aren't really already about the things I'd already written. So I sort of started thinking, well, gosh, I'm just going to be repeating myself. But the door is not completely shut there. So I suppose, I mean, I could always go back. But I mean, I wanted it to be something a bit different than they did, I think. So, hence, you haven't seen any for a while. You might see some again, but for the time being, no. Look, little golden frog. Eric Oswald. Eric. He's got a duck confess, yo. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. He says, a hoochie, a coochie. If you're wondering why country singer Alan Jackson is there, it's because in his song Chattahoochee, he sings, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. Oh boy. Oh crumbs. And then we have a little thing here, and it says the hoochie coochie is a catch-all term to describe several sexually provocative belly dance-like dances from the mid to late 1800s. I mean, I honestly sort of was sitting yesterday in a cold sweat, thinking about the people who I have greeted with, hello, hoochie coochie. Literally, the worst one that I could remember was I think I actually said that to a BBC commissioner. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? I thought I was saying something very different. Anyway, it gets worse. Here comes Bevis Masson. Bevis Masson. The sensei. I got strawberry. The moaning minwe. The matera. The Lego whispery. Says, I love that you don't know what coochie means in the US. Hoochie coochie isn't bad, but coochie, well, oh no. We're talking a beef slipper here. Oh. I've just remembered, I went to LA. I was in LA for quite a while, going around all the studios. And when I said goodbye to them after like a really good meeting, I said, see you later, hoochie coochie. And they'd stare at me and I'd think, and I was thinking, oh, they're not used to people being that friendly. I was calling them beef curtains. Bevis Madison says, I mean, hoochie coochie is a dance, kind of like belly dancing. So it still doesn't mean sweetheart, but it's not actively rude like coochie. With the stacking of the tableaus, a few of the reviews have said the finished look is worth the effort, but it's a bit fiddly getting them all on to start with. Now we will give it a go. He says the round orange and yellow thing is definitely a present. Yes, that was that. Emma, please don't put me with your thing. Sorry. Ooh. It was that. Do you remember? We made it yesterday. Ooh. Lego used the clip-on top like that to represent a bow quite a lot, but I'm not convinced it works. I have no idea about the little red pyramids, though. No, I don't know what these are. That was quite the mystery, wasn't it? Then he says the other one is a Lego carrier bag and another present behind it. Yes, Lego carrier bag. Present behind it. This tableau is worth it just for that tiger sticker, which is gorgeous. Yes. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's called Sue. She's Little Sue. Yes, hello, Emma. Goodness me. I mean, there's been quite a to-do, hasn't there? What with the hoochies and the coochies and your lifelong mistaken understanding of those terms. Yes, I know. Lifelong. Absolute lifelong fundamental misunderstanding. Yes. Well, I mean, what a business. Yes, what a business. What a business, Emma. What a business. Yes, what a business. Yes. Yes, I completely agree with you. Anywho, I would like to discuss Beryl's faces. Yes, the mysterious Beryl's faces. Were there Was there a difference between the front face and the back face?
Well, I just wanted to ask this question about whether there is a difference between Meryl's two faces. I wonder if it is the eyebrows, Emma. One face looked like they go down more than on the other side. But wowee, Emma, wowee. They're not that different, and it hardly seemed worth it. That's what I think.
I think I agree with you, yes.
Well then, press the button.
Yes. By the way, we finished the stickers. Stickers are finished. Rosie Lee, she likes her scones, but not with cream. She likes her scones with jam. She likes her scones with jam, not cream. It's lovely, Rosie Lee. She says, you are correct, little Sue, but she also has tiny smile/laughter lines on one face. Maybe the recent Botox injections have paralysed Beryl's normal facial movements. And there we have it, look. Yes. Really, I agree with you, little Sue. What's the point of that, really? Honestly. Bevis Musson says, that is an unusually minuscule difference in faces, isn't it? Hardly seems worth the effort of the double printing. I think we all agree, especially given Luke, the little shit, only has one face. Yes, correct. And thank you for using his proper name. That's his full name. Luke Littleshit. That is his proper name. That's his given middle name that's on his birth certificate, Luke Littleshit. Yes, correct. Rosie says, today the final vignette, Wealth and Treasure, is a dedication to the god of prosperity. We see him sat in the clouds, surrounded by gold ingots, both square ones and ancient Chinese ones. Oh, I wonder if that's an ancient Chinese gold ingot. Possibly. Oh, sorry, Mr. Jacobs. Sorry. Wanbo Chinese ones are called Wanbao, I think that's pronounced. That resemble a boat with a lump in the middle. Ah, yes, so there we go. He's holding a Wanbao. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. A Wanbao. Then she says the phrases on the large red disc loosely translate to welcoming Chinese New Year and family reunion. The text on the corners are 1, out with the old and in with the new. 2, Chinese New Year shopping. 3, oh, hang on. So, yes, let's go round. So this one would be out with the old, in with the new. Chinese New Year shopping. Opening the door to welcome blessings in. Staying up late on New Year's Eve. Spring greetings, and today we're doing Wealth and Treasure. Thank you, Rosie Lee. I'm giving you all the applause because that has been excellent. It has been excellent having you taking us through this as we've been doing it. Absolutely wonderful. So thank you for doing that. It's been great. I've very much appreciated it. Eric Oswald says, although usually wearing a lot less, hashtag hoochie coochie dancer. Thank you. Hoochie coochie. Yep, thank you. Purple pig. I only get to see the tiny purple pig. Tiny Purple Pig says, I just want to say, Purple Rain Genius, absolutely flipping genius, very well done. To Eric Oswald. Now then, I've got to make a Tiny Purple Pig minifig. Purple Pig, Tiny Purple Pig. And the request is quite specific, and I sort of need some help here because she has requested a tiny purple pig in minifig form. Now then, does anybody know if there are some pigs, some Lego pigs that can somehow be magically turned? We need a pig head and then a minifig body. So I'll take your suggestions, please, Ethelwex. Some of you will come up with something brilliant, or if there is a pig, a Lego pig, then we're going to have to somehow turn it into something. But it should be a tiny purple pig. So anyway, I'll take your suggestions, please, Ethelwex, for the tiny purple pig minifig. Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli. She says, she has reposted a message. Oh dear, did it get missed out? It says, yo, Mother Goose, you need to call out Chris Eyre. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I think that one's, yeah, okay. I think the black sound machine has now come to the end of its life. Yeah, okay. She says, you'll need to call out Chris here for his wonderful builds with stories. He's a bit shy, so please have him come forth at 10-4. What? What is this that you speak of? Chris Eyre's got some lovely builds with wonderful stories. What? Come forth, Chris Eyre, please. Come forth. I'll get this fixed today. Come forth, please, Chris Eyre. I'm calling you forth. Come forth, please. Come forth. We would like to see these wonderful builds with their stories. Thank you. I would like that very, 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 very much. So please come forth. Come forth, please. Come forth. Susan Barrett. Oh, hello. 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 Hello, Susan Barrett. Hello. Hello. I think you're a new Ethelwex, so we welcome you in. Susan Barrett. She says, been laughing about Hoochie Coochie for the last 15 minutes. Honestly, I have swung from absolute hilarity to complete and utter mortification when I keep remembering people who I've said it to. Just so bad. So very bad. Neil says, this is what Relax with Bricks does. It creates moments like this that we all need. When you have to pause the episode to recover, that's the sign you're in the right place. 15-minute pause is completely acceptable. Hashtag and breathe, and breathe, and breathe. Google eyes. Jess Pendlebury. We love it. We love it when Jess Pendlebury comes in. Oh, hi, it's me, Jess Pendlebury. Yeah, not off. Not off. Hang on, am I getting this correct? Yes, okay. She says, I will never stop laughing at our Mother Goose calling people hoochie coochie all her life. There is nothing better. I mean, honestly. Honestly. Eric. He says, and now it's time for a breakdown. Hoochie Coochie Dancer was a burlesque dancer, usually with very little on, the midriff usually exposed, during a shimmy dance. And a hoochie mama is a slag, oh no, usually directed at a woman dressed like a New York streetwalker. Just remember I was saying this to film and TV executives in LA. But it is perfectly okay to say coochie coochie coo to a baby or your sweetheart in an endearing way. And a coochie is US slang for lady bits. Oh. I can do the business of club. Oh, no wonder we never heard back from them. Right then. Do. What a business. What an absolute business. Look, this is nice already, isn't it? New build tomorrow. Thrilling. I haven't quite decided what it's going to be, so it'll be a surprise. What's that? Yep. Nice colour. It's Ghostbusters Firehouse. Claret, isn't it? Oh, stop what you're doing.
For every set I long to build, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a hinge. It's a hinge. Every set I've ever built, every set I ever do, every set I've ever done, every set I'm going to, it's a hinge.
Thank you. It's a big hinge. It is a big hinge. The exercise regime continues to go very well. So what happens is, so every morning we get up and we have to do 20 minutes of yoga, and then we have to do these, they're called, this is on the wrong side. They're called dailies, and those are press-ups. Obviously, I do mine on knees. I don't think I could possibly do a full press-up. And then you have to do glute exercises, and then you have to do ab exercises, which are horrendous, and they're called the dailies. So you have to do those every day, apart from on your rest day. And then there's a challenge, which is generally sort of HIIT, that changes every Wednesday, and Hang on, or is it Saturday? It's Wednesday and Saturday, yes. And they sort of, so you find out what they are on a Wednesday and a Saturday. And then you have to do that after you've done your dailies. And this morning's, it was because the new challenge was posted last night. So this morning I had to run for half a kilometre, then do 30 jumps from side to side. Then I had to run half a kilometre again. Then I had to do inchworms, which is this thing where you have to sort of bend over and go out and come back again. And then I had to run half a kilometre again. And then I had to do 20 high knees. and then I had to run half a kilometre again. To say I was broken by the end of it is not to put too fine a point on it. But anyway, it's getting done. And who'd have thought I'd have been able to do that back in October? Not a chance. So it's all going in the correct direction. So I'm starting to feel properly better, which is amazing. It's amazing, it's amazing. When you've felt ill for basically 6 months and haven't been able to do a single flipping thing, and then you start feeling better again, it is genuinely extraordinary feeling. Oh, look. That's good. Don't know. I wish I knew what it said. Maybe Rosie Lee knows what it says. That's going in there. What's going to go on there, I wonder? Then, oh, light Bevis. Bevis, light. Oh, look, it's got a tiger on it. Tiger on it. Light Bevis. Bevis. Light. Bevis, light. I think last year, do you remember we had ones with balls on? In fact, I'm looking over at it now. Yes, there were ball ones, but these are tiger ones. That's lovely. Nice little touch. Oh, look, here's this again. Yep. Yep. I like that piece. I think it's really useful. Oops. Fernickety. That one goes that way. And that one goes that way. Yep. I wonder what this is supposed to be. Maybe it's just decorative. Oh, it's clouds. It's clouds, I remember. She said, Rosie said he's in the clouds, the god of prosperity. Well, that's rather clever. So then that's there. These must be coins. They must be. Gold, gold, gold. Yep. Then that. Golden carpet. Nice. And just gold, gold, gold. Money. Coin. coin. Yep. Oh, this is fab, isn't it? I love the layering up. And here come the wan bao. The golden, the Chinese gold bars. Yep. And then crumbs, look at this, great big red cauldron. And that. That goes in there. Oh, that's lovely. Isn't that nice? And then here is Mr. Jacobs, and he goes there. That's interesting. I've got two of these. Are they the same? Yes, they are. Huh. I think it's a spare. And then that, oops, goes on there. And there we have it, the completed tableau. So now we will give it a go. I will now get up I think I am going to need this to consult. Yes, okay. Let me just have a little look here. Right, so it's just lovely, isn't it? What a lovely thing. Take them all off. Crumbs, don't lose bits, because this is going into the frog exchange. Whatever you do, don't lose bits. Okay, so that, and I think the best thing here is to, does it go on? Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that on? How does it fix on? It's mildly painful. Oh Lord above. Is that on? Right, I think that's on. And is that on? Yes. No. No, it's not on. Like, okay, I think that's now on. Right, yes. And then that. Yep. We've got it. We've got it. Let me bring it out. And then old Captain Chops at the top. Oh, don't break. Come on.
Ah!
Yeah, you are correct, Bevis. It is fiddly. Yes. Oh no. Come on, it's worth it. We're going to persevere with this. Where did that come from? Let's just put it there. Oh no, it's his. He's holding it. Right, let's persevere. Oh, gosh. No. Oh, Lord above. Right, that's in there. Right. Yes. That's it. Done it. Done it. Ah. Isn't that fab? Absolutely loved it. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. I can't think of a single reason to deduct any points. I think it's, for what it is, it's absolutely brilliant value for money. It's great fun to build, and it's beautiful. It's colourful. It's great. It's rammed with detail. I have absolutely loved doing that. Anyway, this is now in the Frog Exchange. So if you would like to build it and you are a goose, if you're a goose, you are automatically eligible for the Frog Exchange. You just have to tell Mike which set you would like to build. There are lots of sets available. If you are not a goose and you would like to join the Frog Exchange, then you can goose up for as little as £3 a month. So there we go. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afterwax forever. See you tomorrow.